Welcome back to the show, analyzing real-life attacks step by step. Today we have a scenario that's happening in an ATM. So as you can see, we are filming outdoor in an ATM. So we're gonna have our video. So as you guys can see, there's a guy here simply in an ATM. Here you can see the suspect with his head covered. Already suspicious. You should pay attention to stuff like that. Next, you can see that he's looking around in order to see that no one sees him. There you go, he looks around before he's actually going to attack. Whenever he's sure there's no one in the area, he goes behind the guy. And this guy is so focused on the ATM that he's not able to see there's a person with completely covered, his head completely covered, and there you go, the knife stab to the ribs, severe knife stabs, and the attacker runs away. We don't know the story behind it. Let's see what we can learn out of it. So as you guys were able to see, we have someone very naturally taking probably money out of the ATM or anything like that. First concept we want to learn, guys, you're taking money from the ATM, especially in these kind of situations. Be aware of your surrounding. Okay, in general, we can speak about awareness, being aware of who's around you. It doesn't mean being scared of life, it means being aware. But especially in situations like these, we're recommending you pay attention to your surrounding, who's around you, because here around him, there is a guy with his face covered, absolutely suspicious person to pay attention. And he's on the side there, paying attention that no one sees him before he's stabbing him, looking around, then he's getting behind him, okay? So if it's on the side or if it's here when he's stepping on the back, it's not much that you turn towards him and suddenly put yourself in a fighting situation, because you don't always know. You don't simply always know. Maybe just someone who looks suspicious, but you're not sure, like our case, that he's actually an attacker. So from here, but pay attention to the person. The moment he's gonna do a suspicious move, in our scenario, we definitely have, right, Leo, if you want to stab me, boom, a back kick. If I'm aware there's something weird is going on here, right, and I'm looking at my suspect, and I see that his face is covered in our scenario, and he's stabbing me now, boom, I have a kick and my legs are longer and stronger. But this side kick was ready because I was aware of the situation, and I understand there is a person behind me who looks weird, who maybe wants my money, who maybe wants to attack me, or if you're on the side, it doesn't really matter. I'm understanding there is someone here. In our scenario, it's completely obvious that this guy is an attacker because his face is covered, but as we said, in other scenarios, it's not sure, you're not always sure 100% if the guy is an attacker. But you want to have those side kicks. But this side kick was ready because I was aware of the situation. After he turned to him, he's trying to do something. We learned about going and wrapping the knife if needed. But what we want to learn first is, one, distance. Second, using your legs as a defense against a hand. Your leg is longer than the attacker's hands. Thank you guys for joining our Krav Maga class. You guys can stay tuned and check out our Facebook and YouTube page and learn more Krav Maga tips and lessons. Thank you.